welcome to the Friday Afternoon Delight. This is number 6. Been going on for 6 weeks already. Crazy. I'll pop the link in the chat in a second for people who want to join me. But I'm going to be working on this. So it looks a bit like a mask. It's like a really weird mask at the moment. But it's not. It is a 3D paper stag head. And these you can get for free on that website right there. And all you do is it comes in pieces like that. You just use a craft knife, cut around the solid black line, and then fold on the dotted and the dot dash line. So the dotted line you fold one way, the dot dash you fold the other. So I'm going to be continuing on with that. I believe I have started one of the antlers. Can't be 100% sure. But before I continue on with that, I will pop the link in chat. Paste that. Oh, my camera's gone all funky again. There we go. And then I shall pin that message for anyone who wants to join, and we'll see who's in chat. So PC was in, Paul Christopher was in. He says, afternoon fellow modelers, just popped in to give a thumbs up. Sorry, we'll be working. No worries. Thank you for even just for popping in and giving the thumbs up. And David Markey is in. He says, good afternoon, Tiffany. Afternoon, folks, and afternoon, Paul. And Bob is in. He says, I've arrived. You may commence when ready. I think it's Dale. Dale is in. He says, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Again, there is the link if anyone would like to join me on panel. And Joe's in. He says, hiya, Tiff. I'm watching, but also trying to finish this crazy DIY PVC rain gutter before the storms get here this weekend. Hello, everyone. Hello, Joe. And thank you for joining. Hopefully you can get that sorted before the storms. I do need to get my house and to have a look at mine, because when we had the bad rain see the other day, it was spilling over, so I reckon there's a blockage up there somewhere. So let's see where I'm up to. I'll keep that one out. Oh, just move my chair closer to my desk. And I've left this open so it's all dried out. Bear with me. There we go. So I'll be going till about 4:30, which is about 2 hours. And then for those that are members on Terry's Little History, he will be going live at 5 p.m. for members only tonight. So I shall be on there. His memberships, you can get the members only live streams for 99p, which isn't bad. And I think there's been rules now set for those streams due to some issues that we had on the last one. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise. I've had some fizzy drink. Right. So I can't do anything else with that one. So I'm moving on to the next. So how has everyone's week been? And what is everyone up to for the weekend? I will be going to the house tomorrow, the one I'm moving into, just to get some stuff sort of moved around. And then on Sunday, I'm going to Mum's for Sunday dinner. and just spend a bit of time with them. I know I spend a lot of time with Mum and Nana, but both aren't very well, and I'd like to spend as much time with them as I can in case anything happens. And fingers crossed it doesn't. It's just everyone saying hello to each other. Yeah, so what I'm going to do tomorrow is head to the house. All the stuff that I moved over there before, that's all still in the living room. So I'm going to spend most of the day over there and get all of that moved upstairs into one of the spare bedrooms. And then the downstairs is clear for the next lot of stuff to be moved over. And then my uncle has said that he's going to borrow a workmate's van. All they've asked for me to do is pay the diesel, which I'm more than happy to do. Oh, to take that off the screen. Yeah, so with these ones, let's see if you've got to focus. Yeah, so just the dots, they get folded as a mount, what they call it, a mountain fold. It just gets folded that way, and then that's just easily folded back. And then the dots and the dash, if it wants to focus, does not want to focus, okay. They get folded back as a valley fold. Like that. And then, yeah. So what I'll sometimes do is I will do a guide fold and then fold it back over properly and crease it properly that way. I'll have to bring that down. I'm hurting my arm holding it up like that. Right. Feels a bit weird it being week number 6 of actually doing my own channel. It does not feel like it's been that long. But hopefully there should be some more what's in the box coming up. One of them is very similar to the one I've already done. So what it is obviously on the Sunday I've been building the Splendid Hotel, which is the car, the Citroen C4 Splendid Hotel. Now there is a diorama kit out there, and Bob has very kindly sent me the diorama kit as well. So what I'll do is I'll do a box review of that, and then at some point down the line I will I'll build it on the channel. What I want to do though is, because I'm already building the Splendid Hotel, the car, which is actually here beside me, just all the parts put aside ready for Sunday, where I might actually get more than just painting the hub, the wheels done. Yeah, after that one's built, I think I'm going to build something else first, and then build the Splendid Hotel, or I might do the other car he sent me, which was the Citroen B14 Normandy. I think that's how it's pronounced anyway. So, Bob was saying it's a bit like origami, but with shaped paper, not squares. It used to be a brown belt in origami. Yeah, kind of. I do have some stuff to start origami. I've got like a kit that does like paper flowers and stuff. And it comes with like patterned paper and like a booklet of instructions. It's like one of those things. We have a shop here called The Works. And it's like one of those little like sort of introduction, beginner kind of kit things. It's just something my mum bought me. I've never not tried it. But I will one day. I find it very therapeutic folding these. So on the website, in fact, I can show you the website. Give me a second. I'm a bit trapped. Should not sit with my legs crossed. There we go. So, ooh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. There we go. Let me just share this screen. There we go. I'll just make that full screen. Yeah, so as you can see, there are lots of different kinds of ones. So you've got like some Pokemon, some vehicles, you've got mini ones, you've got all sorts. So you've got your trophies. So this is where I got the stag head from. It might be one of the other ones, unless it's... Yeah, excuse me. It might be one of the other ones. Let's have a look. So yeah, you've got like little foxes, deer, rooster, beaver piranha, gorilla and horse. So these are low poly. We call them low poly. Scott is saying no rabbits. Actually, there are rabbits, Scott. I believe there are rabbits. And if you would like to join me, the link is pinned. You're welcome to. Yeah, so there's like a gorilla. No, I'm sure there is a rabbit somewhere. There's a rabbit head, like a mask. I think that counts. Owls, cats, low poly elephants. There's all sorts. And I tend to just do these. Oh, there you go, see? Free rabbit. And then all you do is I tend to do this on my mobile. So I just do this through my phone. So you just view the PDF, you can download it and then print it off. I see there are a few other bunnies. Hearts, mushroom, turtle, iron golem, like a yeti or whatever. There's even people. So yeah, I just tend to print off a couple of these if I'm not in the mood to do any models. And they'll take me a little while. I've built that one before. Some of them are quite difficult to do. I am very tempted to do the elephant next. But if there's any like that you think you'd like to see me build, that dragon was a nightmare as well. The wings did not stay up. A zebra. Okay, if there's anything you guys see that you sort of like me to build, they do See Pokemon. I've already done the Harry Potter hat. If you've seen my intro on Terry's, that is there. It's actually behind me at the moment. I've built that one for my mum because she likes her Egyptian stuff. That has pride of place on the mantelpiece in the living room. They say planters, but I do apologise for yawning. They say planters, but I would never use it as a planter. It's paper. But yeah, I mean, it's incredible what they can do with paper. So you can print these on cardstock as well. It's just not like you've got to have a printer that can handle your cardstock. There's another deer head. Yes, I think this is the one that I have, or it could be. I know it's one of the ones on the wall. So you've got like Charizard for those that are into the Pokemon and so they're uploading and changing stuff on this all the time. You've got ones that are aimed more for kids. I have built the thumbs up. Unfortunately, that is now in the bin. And you got masks. There's a little World War II tank. And then you've got like a little thing of how to actually like cut it out and make it and stuff. So yeah, I just tend to print out one or two of these when I get a bit sort of, I need something other than models to do. There's even like a little boat. I did not realise that one was there. That must be new. Pokeball thing. So yeah. Oh. Okay. What happened there? Back there. There we go. David saying hello to Scott. Bob is saying, by God, they must have been running fast to get through a brick wall like that. Yeah. And Jim is in. He says, hello, Tiff, and all in chat. Hello, Jim. How are you doing? Oh. Eyes are watering from yawning. I'll put some music on in the background. It's a bit quiet. Just turn that down and then you guys tell me if that's a bit too loud or not. I know Fridays don't tend to be the busiest of streams during the days. I don't know whether Dom is still streaming. That was a bit loud though. Oh dear. I'm knocking things off. Ooh. Hello, Scott.
Hello.
You alright?
Yeah, good.
Good. You're a bit quiet.
Am I?
Yeah, you went a little bit quiet there.
Don't know why. Hang on, let me check this.
Oh, what's happening with my StreamYard? Ah, there we go. Whilst you're sorting that out.
Let me go
Ah,
back out and I'll come back in.
no, you were all right there.
Oh, no.
Probably just StreamYard. Yeah, my PC's on like 60, so it's probably just StreamYard. How is the plane coming along?
All right. Yeah. I'm not going to do... I might play around with the props today, and try and get them sorted. So that's what I'll be doing.
Cool. I'll be finishing in time for Terry's members only tonight, so
Yeah, no worries. All good.
I'm only ever on for 2 hours.
Yeah.
David says hello to Jim. Jim is saying hello to David, Paul Christopher, Bob, Mac, and you, Scott.
Hello.
And Athol is in. He says afternoon, Tiff, David M, Jim from Chicago, Robert Hay, and Scott.
Yes.
Hello, Athol. Dale is saying hi to Jim. Jim says hi to Dale. Dale says hi to Athol. And Jim is asking Athol how it goes in Scotland.
Better get some light. All right. See how we go.
Yeah. I'm just trying to... Right. That one goes there. Okay. Okay. Willow is... Oh, she's asleep on the beanbag. Okay. She can stay there. She's been a nuisance all day.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, I'm still trying to get stuff packed. Because it's difficult to get boxes. So I'm still trying to slowly get boxes and get things packed. And it's just every time I have boxes, she's trying to either sleep in them or chew them half to death. And it's a bloody nightmare. Oh, I used her laser light and tired her out this morning. Well, before the stream, as best as I could. No doubt she'll come alive for Terry's stream.
Yes.
Only because you guys bloody shout at her.
Willow.
No, she is well. She must be well and truly zonked because she is not thinking. Her ears didn't even twitch. I bet for you if I opened this drawer though, that's got a last couple of treats in that pouch, she'll be up.
You only have to rustle a chip packet. Or Bicky.
Yeah, I've got some. I made some Scottish tablet, and just to sort of like keep it fresh and stuff, I've put it in Ziploc bags. I had a piece before the stream started, and as soon as I opened up that Ziploc bag, that was it. And apparently, Scottish tablet is something that she likes to steal.
Oh.
And normally it's only chicken, but apparently she likes this because she tried to steal the piece whilst I was eating it.
Oh.
So that's something else I've got to watch out for now. Because that is definitely something she cannot have. because it's literally just sugar. As I was saying, well, Jim, it's reading 14 degrees outside, mostly cloudy and a rain indicator for overnight. Other than that, I'm feeling somewhat better. Here, I thought. I'm guessing it's about 6 a.m. where you are, Scott. Nearly.
Oh, no, it's almost midnight. Long way from 6 a.m.
Yeah. No, sorry, I'm doing it the wrong way. I'm adding 3 hours instead of taking it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my fault.
You take away hours, I have to add it.
Yeah. I find it easier just to do the 3 hours instead of counting like the whatever it is.
It is. It's only until we change back to daylight savings, and it's pretty much an hour difference.
Yeah. If he was killing me today. Decided to cut the grass in the park outside this morning.
Ah.
I don't know why, but they do it like twice a week.
Yeah, I've got to do mine.
I don't have grass at the moment, which is fine. Well, when I get to the house and the garden's sorted, I'm just going to put fake grass down.
Now I've got grass. It's not much of grass, but it's grass.
Yeah. Well, the garden's full of rubble at the moment at the house from when my uncle did some renovations and that, when my nana was still there. And they desperately need sorted. Dear me. There's like bricks. When he redid the bathroom, the bath is still outside in the back garden. But I know exactly how I want the garden. So it's like, it's 2 levels. So there's like, you come out of you gotta go through like the shed that's built on. So you gotta go through out the kitchen, through the shed, and into the back garden. And at the top is a patio where it's all walled off with like a brick wall, which needs to be redone because it's crumbling. And then you can go down a couple of steps, and you've got like the grassy area. And I wanna pull all the grass out.
Oh.
Put fake in, just cause so I don't have to fucking cut it.
I see. If I was to do anything like that, yeah, I'll have to get permission before I could do it.
Oh, yeah. It's my Nana's house. She's told me I can do whatever needs to be done, but it's fully paid off. There's no mortgage or anything like that. So I'm literally just paying the bills, and even then, my gas and electric, it won't be that expensive because she's got solar panels. So she gets a couple of hours. So like during the day, it'll like build up, and then she's got a battery upstairs in the loft, and then on night time, the house uses what's in the battery. So I don't pay for electric overnight, which I think is pretty cool. Keeps costs down.
I'm forever getting phone calls. Do you want to buy a solar panel? No.
They're good if you have the battery attached. Like if you pay that bit extra for the battery, they're good.
Oh, I know they're good, but I'm a renter. I don't own this place.
Yeah.
So if I was to get anything like that, I'll have to get permission
Yeah. The
first.
if I remember, before she had the solar panel, like I think there's about 5 or 6 on the top of the house on the roof. Before she had those put in, she was paying something like £200 a month for gas and electric combined. And because I'm moving in, I'm taking it over, but we're just going to keep the gas and electric in her name, and it's only going to cost me about £70 a month.
Okay.
After she's had the panels put in, so it saved her a decent bit. And don't get me wrong, it costs a lot to have them put in, but she's probably saved what she paid for already. Terry's stream is going to be interesting tonight, I think.
Yeah.
I noticed he took down the last members. It's not there anymore.
What's that?
The last members stream,
Ah, right.
he's taken it down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not on the channel.
Oh, yep. I know what you mean there.
Yeah. Alright. Hopefully this one will just be nice and chill. Probably I just Davis says hello to Athol. And he says, I hope you have. I think he kind of messed up a bit there. And then there's another one that says, I drop. And we have GM in. He says, greetings, Tiff and Scott. Hello, everyone else watching. Origami. Think Jim went out with that Nippon lass.
Hello.
Hello, Gary. I did get your email. I will reply at some point.
Boo, boo, boo.
Wonder which songs I'll get stuck in my head during Terry's stream today.
Oh, we'll have to think of one.
Oh my word, my eyes.
Did you have a late night?
I didn't get to sleep until 4 this morning, but I woke up at 11, and they were outside in the park cutting the grass. So it's because I wasn't able to take my hay fever tablets before. Like my eyes are just really itchy.
Guess I'm sort of lucky in that I never suffer from hay fever.
I never used to.
Your brother did.
The thing is, it's like, oh, dear me. It only really affects my eyes. Like they just start streaming and they're really itchy.
Yeah.
It doesn't really affect like my sneezing or anything like that.
Might just leave that for now. All right.
I spoke too soon.
Mm.
The thing is, I have like prescription strength hay fever relief as well, like hay fever tablets. It's not just the stuff you can buy in the supermarkets.
Mm.
Oh, I definitely spoke too soon. So look, where are we? David said he was trying to type on the phone and it didn't work. He says hello to Gary, and he says, I hope you have all rehearsed ready for Terry's sing along. I thought I was saying, hi Gary. Some do the devil's metal while Tiff does what she does best in paper. The PE, I tried one of those full PE kits, and yeah, no. I will eventually probably try another one because some of the ones, like the one I've seen Connie starting, that's beautiful, that kit.
Mm-hmm. She does a lot of those kits. Them and what are those other things called? The bookmarkers things?
The book nooks.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah. I've done a few of the book nooks. Jim was saying, Jim, no, we didn't date. Origami's family objected to her dating a man of Western culture. I think Jim's dated more women than I've had hot dinners.
Mm.
And James says, David, I'm impressed that Bobby is still up. Wow, Bobby. David says, bless you. Thank you. And GM is saying, Jim, oh, a knockback. That's something sad. Yeah. I mean, Connie did one of those like mini bricks kits of like that weird foxy like fox thing.
Yep.
That apparently while she was building it, the outline shape of it looked like a penis. I have one of those to build with something like that, and I've been sorting the bricks out. So that's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
So I think it was something like 4,200 and something bricks. 21 steps. And I've got some little bags that have been separating all the bricks into each step. So I may start that next week on the Friday or during Terry's streams. We'll see. At least it's not just a big bag of bloody bricks anymore.
Mm.
That was ridiculous. Oh, shoot. There we go. So, what are you thinking of working on after you finished your plane?
I have no idea. I think it may be the Big Willie. Well, after I've done this, I'll finish up the King George, and then it may be the Big Willie. The biggest Willie of them all.
What scale is that?
116.
Ooh, that is a big one.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a trailer like Paul's, but
Yeah.
that may be in the future, though.
You heard it here, folks. Can't say you heard it here first because I'm pretty sure you mentioned that on one of Terry's streams.
Aye.
So I can't say you heard it here first because I'm sure you mentioned it on one of Terry's streams.
No, I think I might have done. Because I think the question was asked.
Yeah, because I remember you putting all of the Jeeps side by side, the ones you'd already built.
Yep.
I think it was mentioned then.
It sort of became my thing when I built the 148 scale.
Yeah, I built the 172nd from Airfix. That thing was just so small.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done it.
I accidentally dropped it and it just fell apart. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to put this in the bin. I'm not going to bother trying to fix it.
Yeah, that's why I haven't done a 7.2 because it's a bit too small, too fiddly.
Yeah, and for it's supposed to have been a starter kit, that's not something for starters.
Speaking of starter kits, they're meant to be back in levels.
Yeah, they've done some new ones. They're putting some new ones out.
They're not really new ones; they're old molds. But
Yeah,
there's some different ones.
yeah.
I think the only one that's new is a car, and I can't think what it is.
It's a DB5.
Yep.
Yeah, that's been out as a starter kit before, I think.
Yeah, 2013. But that's the only newest one.
Yeah, I think everyone's having a few issues with the box art.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying it's like it's AI generated, but it's actually not. They got a father and son sort of company, like illustration company, to do the box art for them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't mind it. I think sort of the more cartoony box art that they've done is good if you're trying to aim it at sort of kids wanting to start the hobby.
Yeah, well, that's the aim for the starter kit, really.
Yeah, and having like the cartoony box art, I think that's a good way to aim it at younger people.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get everything in the box, you get, other than like the snips and stuff like that, you get the glue, the paints, the paintbrush. And they might not be the greatest, but apparently is it the 3rd gen from Humbrol, like the newer ones? Apparently they're supposed to be quite good. and that's what they
Yeah.
start using in those starter sets.
Yeah, Terry did a few last time using just the. I don't know if he used the glue, but using the paints that come with it.
Yeah. But when they come out, I'll probably head over to Lidl and get one of each myself.
You want to be quick; they go pretty quick.
Well, they're not out until I think it's the 14th.
Yep.
Of June. So I've got a little bit of time. So I've put some money aside. And I'll head in and I'll grab one of each. Because normally Rebel puts them out at the same time, like the Cars, and then I think it's the Mayflower and the Titanic. What else is it? Oh, the Victory. They tend to put them out at the same time. And there's one of the Cars that I really want, and I can't remember which one it is now. Because I got the E-Type. I got the Martini. What else did I get? Oh, and the it wasn't the Volkswagen Beetle. I can't remember which other one it was. But yeah, just some of the kits to build. So Bob is saying, "Hail Jim." Yep, still conscious. Let's surprise him for this time in the afternoon, Bob. Joe is saying, "Tiff, my wife can't believe what you're building, which is pretty unique. She says she could never do that." I said maybe, but I don't know if Tiff would want to be on the roof with me cutting PVC. Yeah, no, not heights. Not a chance. Do not like heights. I think I'd end up falling through the roof. David is in Lidl's next Thursday for starter kits. Let me just check.
Ah.
Hang on, let me just look, because I'm sure it's at the 14th.
Yeah, Moss did a video for him. Unfortunately, we don't have Lidl, so what happens is that we don't get anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, June 14th, which is Sunday next week. Not the Thursday, it's the Sunday ones. I love the middle of Lidl, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Docosaurus is in. He says, "Hi, Tiff, Scott, Chatland peoples."
Hey, Dorker.
Hello, Dorker. And then David is saying hello to Docosaurus. Joe is saying, "No Lidls here in Mississippi, but we now have Aldi's." Aldi do a middle aisle as well. It's just not as good.
Yeah, Audis are everywhere in this country apart from my state, so we don't have an Audis.
And although Aldi do sometimes do sort of Airfix kits in the middle, they have had them sometimes. But as far as I'm aware, these new kits are just Lidls. And then Jameson, "Athol, sorry for late reply. Stuffing hot food into empty insides. Been a long, busy day dismantling an aircraft." Yes, I heard about that aircraft. And Revo's in. He says, "Hi, Tiff." Well, hello, Scott.
Hello, Revo.
Revo says, "Hi, all in chat."
Did you want to come to my basement, Revo?
think one day everyone's going to have been in your basement, Scott.
What's that? Sorry?
Says, I think one day everyone's going to have been in your basement at least once.
Oh, yeah, everyone has to have a trip. What is it?
David says hello to Revo. Revo says, yep, on my way. Jim is saying, hi, Revo. Scott, what's in your basement then?
Oh,
You don't want to know.
I don't know if I've got any photos.
No, Joshy's the one that has them. Revo says hello to David and to GM and Gary. Oh, I've got the count censored stuck in my head. It is a funny song, though.
Um,
Are you looking for photos?
yeah, I'm sure Josh sent them to me before, so I'm just having a brief look.
Are they potentially on Messenger?
That's where I'm looking.
Yeah, okay. Well, whilst you're looking, James says, Scott, I'll settle for a brief description. Or maybe not. Dogosaurus says that M109 is ready for a dull code. Now I'm working on the 124 scale funny car. Funny cat.
Nice.
Rivo saying hi to Dorka. And GM says, Revo, it's GM or Gary. Lol. And Dorka saying hi to Revo. Whoever's saying, okay, hi Gary. Right, get this bit on. Okay. What now? Close this up. There we go.
Yeah.
And the bottom.
I'm sure I've got them somewhere. I just can't find them.
Don't worry about it. Jim is saying, don't have a basement here. Have a lot of aircraft parts in boxes. Engine and fuselage on a paired aircraft pallet. Wings on another pair. He's a tip.
Ooh.
Stick to models, easier to move around.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you're wanting to move them around, they've got to bloody pack them in tons of bloody bubble wrap. Right. Getting there with the first set of antlers. Yeah, I do not envy your all GM. It'd be a nightmare.
Is Jim moving?
A GM, no, he has like aircraft and stuff.
Okay.
Like he sometimes loans out, and one got loaned out and got damaged, so he's having to try and fix and sort things out.
Yeah.
He has quite a few aircraft,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a pilot as well, so he actually flies them.
Awesome.
And he works for a big media company in South Korea.
Ooh.
Is it MBC GM? I'm sure it's MBC. So he gets to sort of go around the world and film stuff, and
Cool.
he's in Aussie now. He's an Aussie guy.
Oh, right.
His wife is Korean. She's an opera singer. And his daughters, I believe, are also in the music business. Oh. Jim says, Tiff, I'll put a couple of pictures in an email for you. You can share if you like. No worries.
Ooh.
We'll see when that comes through.
We like pictures.
Yes. And picture tells 1,000 words. I think that's the same. I can't remember. Probably not. Better open up my emails just in case. Let's have a look. There we go. Oh, Jadlands, what are you emailing me? The Rebel ME262A 1/32 scale.
137.
32nd.
Ah, nice.
And then they've also, in the email, it says due in the next 7 days. So you've got the Airfix Alva Saracen Mark V. The Edward Battle of Britain Spitfire Mark 1 148 with a 152-page book with it.
Right.
So it's a Battle of Britain book.
Mm.
An Edward Hornet Legacy FA 18C limited edition 148.
Does that come with Australian markings?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
I'm pretty sure we had the C model.
It looks like it comes with some resin parts.
Yeah.
And I do believe. Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. Description. It's only limited to 2,300 units worldwide.
Ah.
I don't believe it has. Let's check.
Give me a moment.
Skeleton. Oh, no results found. Okay. Apparently, it's an old kinetic tooling. Oh, cool. I mean, I'm not an aircraft gal, but for those that are, to be fair, I don't think they'll bring anything out. I think it's just USA markings.
Yeah, I did have a look at Edward, and it seems like it's only US markings. But that's
Yeah.
okay.
Well, it comes with there's 8 marking options. It's got Edward decals. It's pre-painted photo etch parts. Includes painting masks and resin upgrades, wheels, and the seat with the belts. And then it gives you some extra little bits you can add to it. It's like armament seat belts and stuff. I see the recommended accessories for that one. Takom T29. Or T28, sorry. Imagine a bugger up there. And then a Takom quarter-ton utility truck with a attached trailer for 1/16. Bloody hell. Like 64 quid, down from 85.
Mm.
Oh, it's not bad. I do need to check out Jadlum's more. Alright, let's have a look. Jim was saying I'm guessing that's New South Wales. South Coast in Toowoomba, Queensland at the moment, with a team of tired air trade guys. A B747 freighter will be flying in next few days to pick up all the stuff.
Oh, nice.
Revo's saying be right back. And Jim's asking if he sent over a link of Tina doing a foodie walk around Seoul. I can't remember either, GM. I've had a lot of videos. um, yeah, that latest email you sent me with the picture, I'm guessing that's you and the other guy. The guy without the beard is you, GM. That's the email I need to reply to. Okay. That's the aerobatics team. Oh my word. It's possible I remember a foodie video. I do remember one. Yeah. Okay. Back to models. Well, papercraft.
There he is. Mm.
Yeah. I say I look on Jardums more often. It just makes me sad that I can't get them.
Mm.
I think I'd end up maxing out my credit card if I got all the models that I wanted.
Yes.
I can't be doing that.
It's like going to a model shop. You only going to get some paint. And,
Yeah.
And you end up walking out with 3 models or
It's
6 models and still forgot to get the paint.
Yeah. As to be fair, for me, that's Temu. I did an order because I needed some paintbrushes and they had some really good like sort of precision ones.
Mm-hmm.
And they were only like £1 for a pack of
100.
No, it was only like 10.
Yeah.
Because these are like the really fine point ones.
Yeah, that's where I got my bobettes or whatever you call them.
The pipettes.
Yeah, pipettes. That's them.
Yeah. Did you just call them bobettes?
I don't know what I call it now.
Yeah, the pipettes. Yeah, I've got a few. Yeah, I ended up spending £100. I got. To be fair, I normally buy like my month's worth of snacks from Temu as well. Because I can buy you can buy bulk. That's how I got those clinkers.
Yep.
I got them from Temu. So yeah, I'll buy like my month's worth of snacks from there and like any sort of like little crafty things I need. And yeah, I end up buying that big bag of bricks to build that fox. I think I bought a replacement lipstick because they had the brand that I normally use for my black lipstick on there for like half of the price I normally pay for it. So I bought that. And I think I have about 400 quid's worth of stuff in my Temu basket already.
I haven't looked.
Oh, my Shein basket's just as bad for clothes. And weirdly enough, my wedding dress is on Shein.
Ooh,
And it's only going to cost me like 30 quid.
nice.
I don't want one of these get fancy, puffy, fucking white dresses.
Mm-hmm.
I found a nice sort of flowy, perfect for outdoors black dress on there for 30 quid. I'm not paying like 500-600 quid for a wedding dress I'm only going to wear once.
Yeah.
This way, I can wear it sort of again if we go out anywhere. It's in my basket. Haven't bought it yet because we're not near to the day. A little while off yet. I just need to find somewhere to get the rings. It's difficult to find places that sell black rings.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, we don't want gold or silver or anything. I mean, I don't. That's just a placeholder one at the moment, just to keep me engagement ring on because it's a little bit loose.
Mm-hmm.
But even my engagement ring is not like a traditional one. It's like a black band, like a what's that? Like really really dark silver with red gems.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. Oh, here's the photos. I'll pop those up in a second. GM is saying aviation minister has paid for the damages. Lawyers earned their fee this time, lol. I'll send the foodie link as well. Yes, me and friend Brett resting after eating too much. Cool.
Speaking of which, did you see what happened to that Lufthansa plane? And I can't remember where it was.
No.
Where the nose just collapsed. Nose gear.
No, I've not heard about that.
Yeah, it was at the airport. I think the passengers had already gotten off. So they were just doing what they do between flights.
Yeah.
And the nose gear gave way.
Bloody hell. There we go. There's the front. The wings.
Is that a P-51 wing?
Yes, I think it was a P-51. There you go, taking it apart. Wow.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Yeah. That is cool.
Well, that's very similar to model building, except it's bigger bits.
Yeah, 1-to-1 scale.
Yes.
Yeah. That is cool. Thank you for those, GM. I'll put us back on screen.
Yeah, they're cool.
Oh. I might show Terry them. He might be interested in them.
Yes, he would be.
Yeah. If you're alright with that, Gary, I might show them to Terry. I'll probably do it before the stream.
Yeah, it's members only, so
Yeah.
yeah. However, for 99p, which is about $1.50 Australian dollars.
I don't know what that is in Korean. Sorry, GM.
Yeah, me either, actually. Well, if he's in Australia now, you sort of know.
Oh yeah, he'll know. I don't really think GM does YouTube memberships.
Yeah.
To be fair. I think because it's Korea, they're very limited on what they can and can't sort of sub to and stuff like that.
Ah, right.
They're very strict with their sort of streaming and stuff, like China is.
I did think they were. But yeah, okay.
Well, he's got to be careful as well, just because obviously where he works.
Mm. Yeah.
I mean, it's watching stuff like he is here with me. But if I got monetized and he wanted to sort of pay a membership and that, I'm not too sure if he can. It's like I know he can't use Discord.
All right.
I believe he tried like a while ago, but it just wasn't allowed. It wasn't working for him. Oh, we are an hour and 24 minutes in, nearly.
Mm.
And then I'll be back on Sunday for the Splendid Hotel. Hopefully I'll get more done this bloody week. Like I say, all I got done last week was the 4 wheels. Oh, dear me. Jameson, TIFF, yes. P-51D, X, Royal Australian Air Force, X, I don't know, I'm guessing that's Korean Air Force, ROCAF. Loaned to Royal Australian Air Force Museum, but they failed to maintain service checks, tail wheel collapsed and tore the rudder off. Jesus.
Oh, really? Which museum? Would that be the one at Point Cook? Hmm. I mean, there's lots of them around.
I
There's a
think he said he was in, where did he say he was in? Where is he?
Toowoomba.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Toowoomba, Queensland.
Mm.
You guys have some right funny names for your places.
Oh, you haven't seen half of them yet.
Oh no, John did a sort of like a walkthrough on one of Mikey's streams
Mm-hmm.
with like a big map of all the daft name places and stuff. We can't talk. We have a lot of daft name places too.
Like
I mean,
Kickatinalong Bay.
no, we don't have anything like that. We do have somewhere.
Nanawanapu Reserve.
No, nothing
Actually,
like
National Park, but yeah.
that. I like how you corrected yourself.
Mm.
No, we do have somewhere called Twat though.
Mm.
And very close to me, there is a little sort of village called Pity Me.
Mm. We got a place just out the road here called Nowhere Else.
Oh yeah, we've got somewhere called Nowhere.
I have to.
Yeah, just saying, okay, enjoyed the stream, have to run to hardware store to pick up a couple of pieces of PVC. Other than Sunday at 1:30 my time, will anyone else be live? So I'm guessing the 1:30 your time will be my 7:30. Right, evening.
Someone would be. I don't know who.
I'm trying to think who does Sundays, other than me.
Well, there is John Alex stream. I'm not sure what time that is though. It's like 4:30 or something my time.
I thought I was saying Twat Tiff is in Orkney.
Mm.
Yeah. And GM is saying, Tiff, I don't use a personal channel, but my TV network does have subscriptions. People can email me if they like. We are easygoing regarding rules. Only bad ones we avoid.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm classed as one of the good ones then. Where is that tissue? There it is. Ba-ding. Ba-ding.
Ba-ding.
Ba-ding. Dewey saying John Alex on at 7:30 UK time. Is it tonight or Sunday? Let me just check the YouTubes.
Pretty sure it's tonight. I did see it. Occasionally, I do get to watch some of it,
Yeah.
but not always.
Go there. Would help if I'm actually on the right account. I'm on the wrong account. Right, let's try this again. Subscriptions. So yeah, Terry's members only at 5. You've got Ron's modelling group at 7. John Alex at 7:30. Yeah, that's tonight, 7:30 tonight. It's very possible Ross might go live tonight. I think he wanted to finish the last little bit of the Titanic. The Lego Titanic build. You've got the Hobby Time Modelers group. I don't think they're on tonight. Lives. So look. No, not tonight, but 2 a.m. Well, 2 a.m. on the 6th. So technically like 2 a.m. for me. So it might be a bit later or a bit earlier for you guys. I think that's it. On Sunday, I don't know about Sunday. Lindsay normally goes live on a Sunday. I think Ron's taking over for him though, isn't he? Yeah. So Ron will be live. Let me just grab the link for Ron's channel. Ron Hetton. There we go. Copy. Okay. So there is Ron's channel for Sunday. He'll be taking over Lindsay's PAPM stream. But Lindsay tends to really pop in there sometimes anyway.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got me live at 7:30. I'm not too sure what time the run starts.
Before I do that.
You sometimes do a Sunday stream, don't you, Scott?
Yeah, every second Sunday.
So it won't be this week, it'll be next week. Oh,
Yep.
Connie
Michelle.
What was that last week?
Michelle will be live this week, and I'll be live next week.
Yeah. I'm trying to find Michelle's. I can't find it.
I'm not sure if she's put it up yet. I'll have a look here in a moment.
No, I just want the channel. Yes, I don't think Connie's live this week because she was live last week.
Yep.
She might join in mine. 2LJKLM. Michelle's Crafting Corner. There we go. Yeah, Michelle's normally live. It's morning she's live, isn't it?
Yeah, same time as I'm live. We sort of take in turns. She's live one week, and then I'm live the next week.
Yeah, but I've popped Michelle's in.
Although sometimes she can't do it, so she has me to do it like it did last week.
Well, if it was Michelle's turn last week, technically, shouldn't it be your turn this week?
It is, but she wants to do it this week because she won't be able to do it next week.
Fair enough. Try to think of anyone else. Oh, anyway, primetime modeling, that's Tuesdays. The Tuesday show. Rob the Builder, he tends to be live a lot. He just goes live when he feels like it.
Yeah, it's 7:30 in the morning here, which would be at 9:30 your time.
Yeah. He's done a few random ones the last couple of days.
Okay.
He just goes live at random times. Trying to think what else. Oh, I did not know Will's Workshop was building the Jaws Orca from Agora models.
Mm.
I'll have to have a look at that. He goes live Tuesdays as well, but that's at the same time as prime time. Doo-doo-doo. I know Models for Heroes goes live. They do their Sunday ones.
Mm-hmm.
The public ones, those ones. So I'll copy and paste that one in. Obviously, Joe knows about that. Jim is saying, Tiff, I'm looking at Scott's table, not sure what he is building. I see aircraft and I think truck parts. So,
It's a B-17. It's 148 scale B-17G by Monogram. It's just that some of the parts I can't do anything to right now. So I'm just playing around with the bomb cart that comes with the kit. This is the cart you probably see on movies and whatnot that carry the bombs out to the aircraft.
I put your Alex link in, didn't I? No, I did not. I will do that. I'm sorry, it is just links filling the chat right now, but just something for Joe to go looking at. What days does Festa go live? Fridays. Okay.
Yeah.
Friday.
Fridays. He doesn't always go live, but
No.
Sometimes he does.
I think that's it. Marcus. What days does Marcus go live? Marcus does Sundays, doesn't he?
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
No,
Sunday.
Saturdays.
Saturday nights, yeah.
Yeah. That's Saturday. Yeah, I'll put Marcus's in as well. I don't know if Joe's already subscribed, but it's a good laugh. It's like an after hours kind of show. Excuse me. So yeah, there's a bunch of channels for you to look at, Joe. Where did my glue go? There it is. It's on the other side of my bench. So, I've only got about 20 minutes left. And then it's time to hop over to Terry's. For his members. Jameson Scott. Thank you. Really couldn't work out what you had there, lol. The truck plate threw me a bit. Yeah. Bomb carrier, we have one of those, one of the US Air Force ones we drag about the place with plastic bombs on.
Yep. It's pretty much the same one. The only thing that doesn't come with the kit, though, is the vehicle that they use to drag them out. Little tractor thing. But they give you the cart. So.
I'm sure. Would that tractor be a separate kit?
Oh, I don't know now. I mean, this is a monogram from 1975, so if there is anything out there, it'd be pretty hard to find, I would imagine. What did I use for that? Wasn't that? No, it was that.
What part was that? 30. Okay. And Dale is saying that kit is a year older than I am.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a more than a year older than I am.
Yes, that's right. It's almost as old as Carl.
I was speaking to my little sister the other day about like this hobby and stuff like that, and she was like, "All your friends are old men." I was like, "And I get on better with them. I get on better with sort of like the older generation than I do with people my own age, mostly." And she was like, "Ah, but you're surrounded by old men." And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
The thing is, like, I'd rather be surrounded by
Older the wiser.
Yeah, I'd rather be surrounded by people of the generation before me, like sort of like yourself and Terry and all that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Where I hear about all like the sort of like the shit you got up to when you were younger.
Oh, it was fun times.
Yeah. Then
I mean, we used to climb trees.
Yeah, then just be friends with people in my generation who go out partying and clubbing, drinking and all that sort of stuff when I never used to do that. I'm not a big drinker. I don't want to listen to what you got up to after you've had a few too many.
Yeah. Same here.
I'd rather listen to what you guys got up to whilst you were having your hippie days.
Hippie days.
Yeah. During the hippie days.
Where's Marcus when you want him?
Probably asleep. Jemison, the Americans left a lot of Korean War stuff behind. We have a lot of rebuilt junk we still use. Looks like a film set on a good day in Korea.
All right.
And he says, Tifa used to work with a lot of old men. They insist they are not old. Like, that's the thing, like, you guys don't actually complain about being old. And then you've got people my age complaining that they are getting old. Just, I don't know. Oh, fucking hay fever. Eyes. I have to take another hay fever tablet. Bob says, GM, not old, just very experienced. Experienced in what? I won't say.
Well, that's about sums it up.
Yeah. I was going to say, Bob is very experienced in taking his painkillers and going on a spending spree on eBay.
I'm like that with Temu.
See, once I've taken my painkillers and my tramadols, that's it. My phone goes away. I don't speak to no one. I don't use it.
Yeah.
I don't use my phone because I know I will spend money I do not have.
Uh,
What was I going to say? Will you be joining Terry, Scott?
I may be. We'll see what happens. There's every chance I will. I just don't know what I'll be doing. No, that's what I can do.
Bob says, I am skiing, which means spending the kids' inheritance.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. And then Jameson Bobby Lol, my second wife, Key, turns 48 in a few weeks. She's 20 years younger than me. She won't trade me in for a younger version. Reckons the young guys are no fun.
Oh.
And Dale is saying he will be watching along on Terry's and then head over to Ron's.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Be heading over to torment Terry after the stream.
Terry likes being tormented. Just mention the mosquito incident. He loves it.
Yeah. It was a bit of a daft thing to catch the fucking thing, though.
Oh, it's one of those things you don't think of. You think, oh, I've got to save it. And then it's
The thing is,
done.
even if it just like sort of let it crash land on grass, it would have been savable.
Oh, it wasn't. There was no grass. It was trying to fly off his shelf or bench rather. And he
This is
tried
when
to
you.
catch
This is
it.
why you take it outside to test it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Daddy. Jim is saying the kids have more money than me, so I spend on whatever with no qualms.
That's the way to do it. Money for nothing, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Jim just spends his money on aircraft. And
Why
fixing
not?
them. Right, you're just turning around. Okay. The look I just got given there. Got the evils from the cat.
Not the evil look.
I said to say, leave me alone, mother. I am just rearranging myself and going back to sleep.
Russell with a chip packet.
No. I'll let her sleep. She'll be awake most of the night, but I'll let her sleep.
Yeah.
As long as she lets me sleep tonight, that's fine. Because I've got to be up early in the morning. I want to get the first bus. I want to get the first bus through to the house, and then I can spend as long as I need to there before getting probably the last bus home. And we have Paul in. He says, hi all. Hello, Paul. How are you? Oh,
Hi,
my
Paul.
word. We've got 5 minutes left.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'll finish gluing this piece on and then time to head up. And like I said, torment Terry.
I'm just demasking the top turret.
Jim is saying K-pop pays well. All the kids are multi-millionaires, but that's their problem. I wish. And Davidson a lot of Paul. Right. And this is the last bit to be glued on now of this piece. I'll probably continue this over on Terry's. No, someone's being a very naughty boy.
Oh?
Just heard the police sirens go past.
Ah.
We've got to go through mine to get to sort of like the other nearby villages. Policy, been really struggling this week. Yesterday is 20 years since I lost my brother, and tomorrow would have been his 40th birthday. Sorry to hear that. David says, Sod's Law, looking for a part of a kit I had found yesterday, now I can't find it. Jesus. And then Jim is saying one of his daughters earns $5 million a concert and then stays home watching TV.
Crikey.
I know. I think though, like, you want some, if you're going to do a concert like that, you want some rest afterwards.
Yes.
I have seen some of those bloody K-pop concerts and they don't half bloody go.
Yeah, they're energetic.
Oh yeah. Just about. Just a bit. Right. Close that up. Paul is saying, finally got decals on the 172nd Hasagawa F14 Tomcat. I'm using Italeri decals on it.
Nice.
Cool. I mean, fair enough, if they're the same aircraft, might as well.
It's one aircraft I wouldn't mind building myself, actually.
Like the F14.
Yes. One day.
One day. And he says the HMS Belfast build is a few weeks from completion. Cool. Don't forget to post pictures up in my Discord, Paul. Be nice to see some updates. But it is now to the 2 hour mark. I'm going to say thank you everyone for joining in chat. Thank you, Scott, for joining me on panel.
No worries.
And like I say, if you're a member on Terry Stream, I see you over there. Don't forget, 99p a month or $150 Australian dollars.
Yeah, $1.50.
Yeah, $1.50. And I will see you guys on Sunday. Until then, take care and stay spooky. Bye.
See you, Spooky.